feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
What the hell? I don't know. Derek Chauvin. So apparently Derek Chauvin was supposedly stabbed. You know what I mean? According to the news, it says ex-officer Derek Chauvin, convicted in George Floyd's killing, was stabbed in prison, according to the AP source. Derek Chauvin, the former Minneapolis police officer, was convicted of murdering George Floyd, was stabbed by another inmate and seriously injured Friday at a federal prison in Arizona. A person familiar with the matter told the Associated Press. The attack happened at the Federal Correctional Institution, Tucson, a medium security prison that has been plagued by security lapses and staffing shortage. The person was not authorized to publicly disclose the details of the attack and spoke to the AP on the condition of anonymity. The Bureau of Prison confirmed that an incarcerated person was assaulted at FCI Tucson around 12:30 local time. In a statement, the agency said the responding employees contained the incident and performed life-saving measures before the inmate, who it did not name, was taken to the hospital for further treatment and evaluation. No employees were injured, and the FBI was notified. Wow. They said it's the second high-profile attack on a federal prison in the last 5 months. In July, disgraced sports doctor Larry Nazar was stabbed by a fellow inmate at the federal penitentiary in Florida. An inmate pulled out a gun trying to shoot them. All right, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Clearly, somebody's standing on business when it comes to Derek Chauvin. All right. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a huge advocate for, prison violence or any violence of the sort. But I am going to be honest with you. It obviously rubbed everybody the wrong way when this schmuck, and I never use that word, but this guy was very arrogant. He was snobby. He was basically feeling like he had the power of playing God when he decided to apply pressure to George Floyd's neck and essentially take his life. So again, I definitely understand why people are going to be upset. I understand why other prisoners will be like, yo, fuck nigga, we gonna get you. And again, while I don't condone or I don't support or don't encourage that particular violence, my nigga, it's about time we hear some of the people who are incarcerated start doing things to the people who society as a whole have claimed to offend entire groups of people. You know what I mean? You have George Zimmerman walking around chilling, no issues, not even a heckling. He don't even trip. He don't fall. Nothing happens to him. But then other people who have mild opinions, way worse things happen to them. So to hear that Derek Chauvin is going through, at least a little rough period. Again, I'm not trying to advocate for somebody to kill him or nothing like that. But the point is, he was so smug about the entire event that you could tell he gave no fuck about human life. And I still, to this day, wonder if he gives a fuck about particularly black human lives, because I don't think he would be acting in accordance with how he did that day if it was somebody not of color. You know what I mean? Somebody said they support justice, street, prison, and all kinds of justice. All right. They did say life. Look, they said they had to perform life-saving measures. What does that mean? TMZ gonna have the tea. TMZ gonna have the real tea. Where TMZ at? Let me go TMZ. They're gonna pay the right worker. You feel me? They're gonna tell you where he was stabbed, how much blood came out. Yeah, we're not getting much. Yeah, we're not really getting much on that, but trying to figure out who or what. This was his mugshot. It says his attacker was taken to the hospital as well for further treatment and evaluation. Visitation has been suspended. Yeah, we don't. Apparently, he was stabbed. We don't know where. Who knows? He could be stabbed in the neck, maybe in the rib, maybe maybe there's an organ. It doesn't look like it was a non-serious stab if they had to perform life-saving measures to help him out. But shit, you know, people are still enraged by that. You know, I was in London, and even the people in London was like, "Yo, hey, this is where we held our George Floyd protest." Man, that shit really affected everybody throughout the world. Like, people really saw and witnessed like an American police officer just take the life of someone of color and not give a fuck. And I think it outraged so many people. Like, people really protested it, like even in different countries, for something going on here, which was, kind of crazy, right? I'll read a couple more interviews as donations as well. Let me see. Reddick says, "Yo, man, I know